Yo, what's up everybody? It's Alex, and we are about to embark on an exciting journey to the Pacific Northwest. Get your hiking boots and your rain jackets ready, because we're headed to beautiful Oregon. Are you ready to explore the breathtaking views and thrilling adventures that Oregon has to offer? Join us as we dive into the top 5 must-visit destinations in this beautiful state. So sit back, relax, and get ready to experience the stunning beauty of Oregon. First up, we're kicking off our Oregon adventure with a bang, or should I say, a splash. This is no ordinary lake, it's a marvel of nature. We're headed to Crater Lake National Park, home to the deepest lake in the United States. Seriously, this thing is over 1,900 feet deep. Imagine the mysteries that lie beneath those waters. Formed by the eruption and collapse of a volcano thousands of years ago, Crater Lake is a sight to behold. The history here is as deep as the lake itself. The water is this incredible shade of blue, like something out of a dream. It's almost surreal. You can spend hours just staring at it, mesmerized by its beauty. It's a place where time seems to stand still. And the best part? There's a rim drive that circles the entire lake, offering up panoramic views that will blow your mind. Each viewpoint is more stunning than the last. We're talking jaw-dropping, Instagram-worthy views at every turn. Perfect for capturing memories that will last a lifetime. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, there are tons of hiking trails that wind their way through the park, offering up even more stunning views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. Each trail has its own unique charm. You can even hike down to the water's edge for a swim, but be warned, that water is cold. It's a refreshing dip for the brave-hearted. But Crater Lake isn't just about the views. There's so much more to explore. It's also a haven for wildlife. The park is teeming with life. Keep your eyes peeled for black bears, deer, and even marmots. These creatures add to the park's charm. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a bald eagle soaring overhead. It's a majestic sight that adds to the magic of the place. We spent the entire day exploring Crater Lake, hiking its trails, and soaking up the incredible views. Every moment was an adventure. Next up, we're trading in our hiking boots for some comfy shoes as we head to Portland to experience the city's legendary food scene. From food trucks to fine dining, Portland has it all. Portland, you guys. Portland. This city is not just a place, it's an experience. This city is a foodie's dream come true, a paradise for anyone who loves to eat. From food trucks to fine dining, Portland has it all. The variety here is simply astounding. We're talking farm-to-table freshness, innovative flavor combinations, and a passion for food that's contagious. The chefs here are true artists. We started our culinary journey at one of Portland's many food cart pods, which are a must-visit. These pods are basically like outdoor food courts, with dozens of different vendors serving up everything from Korean tacos to Ethiopian stews. The diversity is incredible. We couldn't resist trying a little bit of everything. And let me tell you, our taste buds were in heaven. Each bite was a new adventure. And the best part? Food cart food is super affordable, so you can indulge without breaking the bank. It's a win-win situation. Next up, we hit up a local brewery for some craft beer. Portland's beer scene is just as impressive as its food scene. Oregon is known for its hops, and Portland is home to some of the best breweries in the country. The quality here is top-notch. We tried a flight of different beers, each one more delicious than the last. It was a true celebration of flavors. Of course, no trip to Portland would be complete without trying some of the city's famous coffee. The coffee culture here is something special. We stopped by a local roastery for a cup of freshly brewed coffee and a pastry. The aroma alone was worth the visit. Portland's food scene is truly a reflection of the city itself. Diverse, creative, and always pushing the boundaries. It's a culinary playground. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just looking to try something new, Portland is sure to tantalize your taste buds. There's always something new to discover. But Portland isn't just about the food. The city has so much more to offer. The city is also home to a vibrant arts and culture scene, with plenty of museums, galleries, and music venues to explore. It's a feast for the senses in every way. Alright guys, buckle up, because we're about to dive into a world of wonder at the Oregon Coast Aquarium in Newport. This place is a treasure trove of marine life and oceanic wonders. This place is not just for kids, it's an incredible experience for anyone who loves marine life and wants to learn more about the ocean. Whether you're a marine biologist or just someone who loves the sea, there's something here for everyone. The first thing that hits you when you walk in is the sheer scale of the place. It's like stepping into another world, one that's teeming with life and color. Giant tanks tower overhead, showcasing all sorts of amazing creatures from jellyfish that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie to playful sea otters that'll steal your heart. The diversity of marine life here is simply astounding. One of the highlights has got to be the Passages of the Deep exhibit. It's an experience you won't forget. You walk through these underwater tunnels, and it's like you're on the ocean floor. The design makes you feel like you're part of the marine environment. Sharks glide right past you, rays gracefully float overhead, and schools of silvery fish shimmer in the light. It's mesmerizing. You can spend hours just watching the marine life go about their day. And then there's the Seabird Aviary, a massive open-air enclosure where you can walk among rescued seabirds like puffins, guillemots, and cormorants. It's a bird lover's paradise. You can hear the waves crashing nearby, the birds are calling to each other. It's a totally immersive experience. It's like being on a coastal cliffside surrounded by the sounds and sights of the ocean. But it's not just about looking at the animals here. There's so much more to explore and learn. The Oregon Coast Aquarium is all about conservation and education. They have interactive exhibits that teach you about the importance of protecting our oceans. We spent hours at the aquarium, totally engrossed in the underwater world. It's a place that leaves you with a deeper appreciation for the ocean and its inhabitants. Get ready to step back in time, folks, because we're headed to Fort Astoria, a place steeped in history and Pacific Northwest lore. Situated at the mouth of the mighty Columbia River, this fort has witnessed some serious history, and you can feel it in the air. Built back in 1811, Fort Astoria was a key trading post for the fur trade, and it played a pivotal role in the westward expansion of the United States. Walking through the reconstructed buildings, you can almost hear the echoes of the fur traders, explorers, and Native American tribes who once gathered here. We climb to the top of the Astoria Column, a towering monument that offers panoramic views of the Columbia River, the Pacific Ocean, and the surrounding forests. It's breathtaking. Down below, the Columbia River Maritime Museum is another must-visit. This place tells the story of the Columbia River Bar, one of the most treacherous stretches of water in the world. You'll learn about shipwrecks, daring rescues, and the lives of the brave souls who made their living on these waters. But Fort Astoria is more than just a history lesson. The views from the fort are simply stunning, with the mighty Columbia River flowing into the vast Pacific Ocean. All right, folks, for our final Oregon adventure, we're heading to the slopes of Mount Hood, a majestic peak that dominates the skyline and offers a playground for outdoor enthusiasts year-round. In the winter, Mount Hood is a skier and snowboarder's paradise. With its powdery slopes and stunning views, it's no wonder that people flock here from all over the world to shred some gnar. But even if you're not into winter sports, there's still plenty to do here in the colder months. We went snowshoeing through the forests, the air crisp and clean, the only sound the crunch of our boots on the snow. It was incredibly peaceful and serene. During the summer months, Mount Hood transforms into a hiker's paradise. Trails wind their way through wildflower meadows, past alpine lakes, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. We hiked to Mirror Lake, and as the name suggests, the reflection of Mount Hood in the still water was absolutely mesmerizing. And if you're looking for something a little more laid back, you can always just relax at Timberline Lodge, a historic lodge perched high on the slopes of Mount Hood. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind adventure through the incredible state of Oregon. From the depths of Crater Lake to the heights of Mount Hood, we've explored some of the most breathtaking landscapes, tasted some of the most delicious food, and experienced the unique culture and history that this state has to offer. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Oregon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel adventures. See you on the road!